Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Pearson, your elementary ELL teacher. Today, our lesson is going to focus on spelling words and phonics, including rhyming words, for First Grade Journeys Lesson 5, and this is Practice B. You might have already done Practice A. Now we're on to Practice B, 11 to 20, and our story is Gus Takes the Train. So for this lesson, you will need a pencil and a piece of paper. So if you don't have a pencil and piece of paper, you can pause this recording, and when you come back, push play. On your paper, you're going to write numbers 11 to 20, starting with 11, then 12, 13, 14, all the way to 20. And then after you've written all your words from 11 to 20, you're at the end of the lesson, you're going to get your crayons or your pencil again and rainbow write or just write your words 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Now, your teacher might have given you this worksheet, and if so, you will need 3 crayons, and that will help you rainbow write and match the words below. So the learning target for this lesson is I can correctly read and spell first grade words with short U as umbrella. Umbrella. And this is success criteria. How will you know you're successful at correctly reading and spelling first grade words with short U as umbrella? Well, just like these people are taking steps to get to climb and reach the top of the mountain, we are going to take steps to reach our learning target. And here are our steps for success. I will, number 1, read and say each word. 2, spell and write each word. Do my best. And write each word 3 more times, either with crayons or just with your pencil. So if you follow these steps, I guarantee you will be a better reader and writer than before. You will be successful. Again, our words are with short U, as in umbrella. So number one, what do you think this is? Pup. That's short for puppy. Spell it P-U-P, pup. Write it P-U-P, pup. Now I'm going to stretch it out as you write it. Pup. Up. Now I'm going to shrink it or say it fast. Pup. Now I'm going to say the individual sounds. P. Now I'm going to slide them together. Pup. P-U-P. Write that for number 11. I see a pup, and she was cute. All right, number 12. What do you think it is? It's another word for yes. Yup, like yup. Y-U-P. What word? Yup. Spell it Y-U-P. Write it Y-U-P. Pup and yup rhyme. Pup and yup rhyme. So now I'm going to stretch it out. Yup. Shrink it or say it fast. Yup. Now I'm going to say the individual sounds. Yup. Now I'm going to slide them together. Yup. Pup and yup. 11 and 12. Now on to 13. So what do you think this is? There's 2 different definitions. Tug, as in the kids tug on the rope, or a tugboat. And a tugboat actually pulls something much larger. So tug means to pull. T-U-G, tug. Write it. T-U-G, tug. Read it. Tug. T-U-G. Now I'm going to stretch it out. Ugh. Shrink it. Tug. Now I'm going to say the individual sounds. G. Slide them together. Tug. Now number 14 is going to rhyme with tug. What do you think it is? Dug. It's the past tense for dig. Dug. Tug. Dug. They rhyme. D-U-G. What word? Dug. Now write it. D-U-G. Dug. D-U-G. Dug. Now I'm going to stretch it out. Ugh. What word? Dug. Now I'm going to say the individual sounds. D, g. Slide them together. Dug. Tug, dug. 15. What do you think it is? They are all in a bus. They are riding a bus. So B-U-S, bus. What word? Bus. Write it. B-U-S, bus. B-U-S, bus. Now I'm going to stretch it out. B-us. Now I'm going to say it fast or shrink it. Bus. Now I'm going to say the individual sounds. B-us. Slide it together. Bus. Now, number 16 is going to rhyme with bus. You remember this character from the story. Gus takes the train. Gus, bus, Gus. They rhyme. Capital G-U-S, Gus. Capital G-U-S, Gus. And if you notice, if you cover up the G, it says us. Us, bus, us, Gus. Now I'm going to stretch it out. Us. Shrink it or say it fast. Gus. Say the individual sounds. Slide them together. Gus. Bus, Gus. I wonder if Gus has ever ridden on a bus. Or you could say Gus likes to ride the bus. Number 17. Hut. What is it? Hut. H-U-T. Hut. Write it. H-U-T. Hut. H-U-T. Hut. A hut is like a little house by the beach. So hut. I'm going to stretch it out. Hut. Shrink it. Hut. Now I'm going to say each individual sound. T. Slide it together. Hut. Now, number 18 is going to rhyme with hut. What do you think it is? Shut. The door shut. Or I shut the door. Or you could say, she shut the door of the hut. She shut the door of the hut. So, shut. S-H-U-T. Shut. Write it. S-H-U-T. Shut. Now I'm going to stretch it out. Shut. Now I'm going to shrink it. Shut. Say the individual sounds. Sh, t. Slide it together. Shut. Hut. Shut. Last page. 19. Rub. The boy wanted to rub his eyes, or they like to rub their puppies' bellies. Cute little puppies. Rub. Now, spell it. R-U-B. Rub. Write it. R-U-B. Rub. Rub. The puppies like to get their bellies rubbed. Okay, I'm going to stretch it out. Rub. Shrink it. Rub. Now I'm going to say the individual sounds. R, b. Slide it together. Rub. 20 is going to rhyme with rub. It's a golf blank or Mickey Mouse blank house. What do you think it is? Rhymes with rub? Club. A golf club or Mickey Mouse club house? So, club, C-L-U-B. Club, C-L-U-B. Make sure you write it for number 20. C-L-U-B. Club. I'm going to stretch it out. Club. Shrink it. Club. I'm going to say that again because I kind of messed up. Club. Shrink it. Club. Now I'm going to say each individual sound. There's a blend at the beginning. K, O, B. Slide it together. Club. All right, let's check your work. Check your work. Number 11 was pup. P-U-P. Pup. The pup is very cute. Pup. Pup is short for puppy. Number 12 rhymes with pup. Pup. Yup. Y-U-P. Another word for yes, you could say yup. Y-U-P. Yup. 13. Tug. T-U-G. Tug. They tug on the rope. Tug. Another word for tug is pull. T-U-G. Okay, number 14 rhymes with tug. Tug and dug. D-U-G. Dug. The dog dug the hole. D-U-G. Dug. Number 15, bus. B-U-S. B-U-S. Bus. I like to ride on the bus to get to school. Bus. 16 rhymes with bus. Gus. Capital G-U-S. Gus. Gus was in our story. Gus takes the train. Also, Gus is a cat. Gus. Okay, number 17. Hut. H-U-T. Hut. I like to go in my little hut on the beach. Hut. H-U-T. Number 18 rhymes with hut. Shut. S-H-U-T. Shut. She shut the door of the hut. Shut the door of the hut. Because there's a door on the hut. 19. Rub. R-U-B. Rub. He wanted to rub his eye because it was itching. Rub. R-U-B. 20 rhymes with rub. Club. I went golfing and I took my golf club. Club. A club hits a golf ball. C-L-U-B. So if you need to, push pause. Make sure you've spelled all these words. Pup, yup, tug, dug, bus, gus, hut, shut, rub, club. All right, at the top of your paper, reflect on your learning, just like Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2 are reflecting on their learning. They're looking at their reflection in the puddle. Our learning target was I can correctly read and spell first grade words with short U as in umbrella. 4, I could teach this lesson. I was able to read, write, and spell all the words easily and correctly. 3, I was able to read, write, and spell most of the words correctly. 2, I was able to read, write, and spell some of the words correctly. Or 1, I was not able to read, write, or spell any of the words correctly. How do you think you did reaching that learning target today? 4, 3, 2, or 1? Our next self-reflection, how well did you hit the target by following class expectations? Meaning, did you follow the classroom expectations or the rules? Were you on task? Did you do your job? So we've got 4, 3, 2, or 1 again. 4 means I'm an expert. I was fully engaged in trying. 3, I'm a master. I was mostly engaged in trying. 2, I'm an apprentice. I sometimes tried. Or 1, I'm a novice. I had a hard time participating today. So reflect on that for a minute. Write it on the top of your paper. Now, it's the end of the lesson. Challenge yourself. Work your brain muscles. Now that you've written words 11 to 20, it's time to get your crayons or your pencil and rainbow write or just write your words 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. Boys and girls, thanks for doing the spelling and phonics practice with me today. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Have a great day.